Meant to go live. Enjoy yourself. It's late enough. While you're still in the pink. Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft live stream. It's a Let's Build, of course. We're back here. In the Let's Build world. Just kind of waiting for people to join. See you join today. It's be a quick little 1 hour stream today, so nothing crazy, no ridiculous 3 hour streams, although maybe this weekend, if I'm feeling up for it, maybe we'll do a long stream. Hard to say. Hard to say. Well, doesn't look like anybody's joining, so let's just ride into town and figure out what needs to be done today. Seems like a fair assumption. Oh, the sun's coming up. This is perfect. It's just like, it's like going to a regular job. Speaking of regular jobs, I've been, going to my regular job. And it sucks. Yeah, I'm back to trying to find a new job. You're like, Doc, it's only been 3 days. Yeah, and in those 3 days, no. Like, today, I got paid to sleep today. I just kind of passed out. Okay, what needs to be done? Oh, right, that part. Well, let's... Well, these need a railing, so let's fix that. And since when do these walls look like this? I don't remember. Gotta figure out how I... That seems right. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't get to stream too much anymore. And, well, okay, so I guess let's go back to the new job thing, right? So... I got paid to sleep today. All I did, I pretty much got there, and there's nothing to do, and none of the guys there really want to do anything because of how warm it is. So, we just sit there in chairs all day. We winterized one water tank. That was it. You know, pulled the pump off, drained the hoses, rinsed it out. That was it. And I did have to go to like one of the head offices. So I got to drive one of the trucks today for 2 hours. Upon which I almost killed myself because I fell asleep a few times. I was fine on the way there, but on the way back, I don't know. Something hit me and I could not stay awake. Well, so anyways, I'm talking to the guys and they're like, yeah, come once the season starts, we'll be a lot busier. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, yeah, you're going to be working every single day of the week. I mean, Sundays, I guess you'll probably get a half day or whatever. But otherwise, you'll be here 6 to 8 every single day. And I'm like, no. I'm not doing that. You think, oh, Doc, you're such a wuss. I've done it, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's not that. I don't, no, I've got other things I want to do with my time other than work myself to death, which is what I will be doing. So, oh, that's right, yeah. So yeah, I will be applying for new jobs. Again. Yeah, it's just, I just don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to go through these periods where it's like, you're doing absolutely nothing. And the next day, and then there's a period of, oh, you're working yourself to death. That doesn't feel healthy. Because it's not. So I just gotta find another job, I guess. Which sucks. I kind of had hoped that this one might stick. That, you know, maybe I'll like this one. I will say I don't get annoyed. I get bored. And, like, none of the guys there talk. You know. So I just sit there in silence for hours on end. And it's just why I slept today. I was tired, and so I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna sleep. Because no one seems to care, you know, what's going on, so. And so I took a nap. Felt good. Not that I really needed it, but I think it's just from the Benadryl because my elbows are breaking out again. And I've got both elbows breaking out. Which they itch. So yeah. All in all, it sucked. And I'll keep going back to the way it is, because, you know, the way it is not... It's not like it's going to kill me. I'm not doing anything. This is annoying trying to figure out. Flying up and down, going and being like, oh, how did I build this before? Oh, that's how I built it before. Oh, okay. And nobody tells you what's going on. Everybody's kind of just like, you're just on your own. Which I kind of figured it was going to be like that, but not to the extent that it is. I need some sort of structure and order, not just... Yeah, one day you're going to come into work and it's going to be like, okay, you're going to do this, you're going to work yourself to death today. What? That doesn't... No. That doesn't compute well with me. So... yeah, so I guess today, while I wait for my chicken and rice to, well, actually, while I wait for my chicken to cook, I will, be applying for more jobs. This time, I'm going to keep this hush-hush, because I don't need, because I feel like this place would fire me in a heartbeat if they knew I was applying for other jobs. So... I just gotta keep this hush hush. I gotta figure out how am I going to go do job interviews. That's something I gotta figure out. I'm basically just gonna have to like schedule a day for a job interview. Tell them, hey, yeah, can I leave early this day or something? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Their break policy, it didn't seem very specific. You don't. So like for my old job, you had to clock out, which is like not normal, but in my mind, it seemed normal. Like it makes logical sense that a company would want to know when their employees are taking breaks, right? That seems logical, right? And so you would log out, clock out every time you went on break. That makes sense to me, right? Okay, but apparently to the rest of corporate America, that's insane. It's like, what? You had to clock out every day? Well, yeah. Pff. It is what it is. Yeah. I felt like clocking out for a break every day felt normal. But I guess that's abnormal. But how am I supposed to know, right? I only had one job ever. And part of me regrets leaving it when I did. At the same time, though, I'm glad I'm out of there. I was tired of it. It was hard to find a day where I enjoyed being there anymore. It was fine for a while. And at some point in the summer, like towards the end of the school year, it was fine or whatever. I don't remember. At some point, I remember I was being super cynical for a while about it and hating every minute of it. And then one day, it was just like, it was all better. But then it all came back. And so I'm just like, well, shoot. You know? What am I saying? So yeah, I just, it all came back. Team, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm just talking about how much I hate my new job. And how I I still hated the other job enough to where I'm glad I left it and took this crappier job, but I'm not going to stay at this crappier job for much longer because I already hate it. Everybody warned me, like, you're not going to like this job. I'm like, I don't like my current job. Who knows? Maybe I will. It sucks. The worst part is that I got paid to sleep today. Which is alright. You know, everybody's like, oh, that seems like the dream. Yeah, but I sat there and I did nothing for 8 hours today. I did nothing. I did one thing today. 9 hours, I guess, because I was 8 to 5. I mean, I got there. I hopped in one of the trucks, drove an hour south to go get myself fitted for a respirator so that I can handle anhydrous ammonia this fall. However, now I have to get a doctor's note to approve that I have the lung capacity to wear a respirator all day, every day. But I don't have a doctor, so I'm kind of SOL on that. I tried to get a new doctor, but my father's doctors, they never called me back. They just straight up just, yeah, whatever. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, why? Why didn't they call me back? So now I really need a new doctor and I can't get one. And I don't think they'll give me a respirator until they get that doctor's note. Okay. Those are all situated. Let's build a front desk, shall we? What are you selling? The red sand's the only valuable thing in here. I feel like if you have enough emeralds at this point that you can buy melon seeds, you probably don't need melon seeds. The tropical fish bucket's okay. Yeah, I'm not enjoying it. It sucks. Have I been using spruce or dark oak? I can't remember. Dark oak. Oh, with barrels. Yeah, we don't need barrels for this. We shouldn't anyways. Gonna light this up at some point. I've been better. Just trying to survive my new job. Well, I guess for some people this would be like the dream job. Not doing anything all day. For me, as much as I've ever wanted that, I'd much rather, like, at least be able to talk to people. No one there wants to talk. They're like, yeah, it gets pretty noisy here once the season starts, which is why everybody here is kind of quiet. And I'm so like, because we like to get our silence now when we can. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the actual hell? I knew I wasn't gonna. I had a bad feeling. I was like, I'm not gonna fit in with any of the people here. It's much worse than I thought. I really don't fit in. And so I gotta get out of there as fast as possible. I don't want to go back to my old job, even though I probably could. They would laugh at me, but I could definitely go back. There we go. So yeah. Team, that's how I'm doing. Not well. Not well at all. Oh shoot. I didn't make this desk big enough to hold computers. And it's a library. It probably needs computers too. Categorize things. See, I didn't want to build a desk over here in the center, but you guys insisted that I do. I didn't want to. I knew it was going to be tough. And I was right. You guys were like, oh, it'll look cooler this way. And I'm like, yeah, but it's going to suck install it. What am I doing? How are you, team? How are you doing today? Don't let my negativity bring you down. So my plan is, after this, I'm gonna get back on the applying for jobs wagon. I don't really have another option. This doesn't look like a front desk. That's the problem. I'm good. I had some to do this. I did see about the server. Yeah. I was a little busy this weekend, so. Can we not? Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to play on it sometime. Don't know when that'll be, because once the season starts for my job, I don't know how I'm even going to do YouTube. A half a day a week to get things done? I don't... Oh, I don't know if that's possible. We're going to find out. I'm not looking forward to it. You know, I'm tired from doing nothing. Isn't that ridiculous? I'm tired from doing nothing. That's just... felt like a long day. Even though... Well, it was a long day. My days are long as hell now. Because all I freaking do is sit around. It sucks. I don't even talk to anybody because nobody wants to talk. They just sit on their phones. But I don't have unlimited data, so I would just like watch a movie or something. I also like to make my battery go 2 days. I guess tomorrow I can just sit there on it the entire time, like everyone else. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's been... Yeah, it's been running rampant. They had to quarantine my local 6th grade, or the local 6th grade class. That so the school I went to, they had to shut down the. Damn it! They had to shut down the 6th grade class because, well, COVID was spreading through there like wildfire, which doesn't surprise me. But actually, the county I live in, damn it, the county I live in actually is bringing the mask mandate back. And I'm thinking to myself, how long is it going to be before they shut everything down? Won't surprise me if they do. That nobody cared enough. Nobody cared enough. And now look where we are. Put some benches in, I guess. Psh. Yeah, these rooms are going to be interesting, to say the least. Oh, we need, slabs. I still have yet to get the Rona. I say that, and I'll freaking get it tomorrow. Just watch. What? Why did it stop? There we go. Sorry, I don't know what to talk about. My soul has died. Thanks to this crappy job. I'm just thinking to myself, like, why did I take this job? I knew. I was just like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. God, it's worse than I thought. I told myself, like, this is gonna be bad, and I'm like, nah, dude, this job won't be that bad, right? Can we? Thank you. Will you give an apartment tour when you're done moving and stuff? Yeah, I certainly will. It's gonna be a while. Just because of... Actually, I have no idea when it'll be. It'll happen, I just don't know when that'll be anymore. Because if I'm still at this job in a month or so... Because that's when the busy season starts... I don't know how much time I'm even gonna have to make videos, and that scares me. Or like, sorry, not to make videos, work on the apartment. my office might go unfinished for a long time. And if Walmart could get their crap together, I've been trying to order this damn shelf for the past, like, I don't know how long. Every time I do, it gets canceled because they don't have enough. And I'm like, stop showing that you have enough of the item to let me order it. You know? Get your freaking quantities together. Did I just get an email? I guess I'm not even paying attention. Let's check Walmart again. Orders usually ready the same day, and orders placed after 4 p.m. So this is before 4. It'll be ready today before 8 p.m. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Didn't realize how much time it was going to take. Oh, God. It's a weird noise the top slab makes when you put it down. Very weird noise. Wait a minute, something's not right here. What do I do over here? Why does this feel like it has more space? So that, oh, never mind. So anyways, pardon my exhaustion. I never thought I'd come home tired from a job I didn't do anything at. I didn't even think that was possible, but apparently it is. I thought he slept all day. You know, it's funny because I think they would have left me there if I had if I had like been woken up by them like making commotion and stuff. I think they would have just left me there, honestly. Now I take that back. They did the garage door opening and closing or anything like that would have woken me up. When they brought the 2 trucks in, that would have probably woken me up as well. I actually work with a guy I went to high school with currently. He didn't show up to work today. Don't know why. They told me, yeah, he's not a great... He's a big wuss. And I'm like, yeah, well... I'm, like, laughing underneath my breath, like, yeah, well, I'm a bigger wuss. But I'm just not going to be vocal about it because it's my first day. First week. And also, I'm kind of just basically undercover. I'm basically just playing along until I can get a new job. Oh, this sucks. I don't know. How am I going to explain this to somebody else on my resume? It's going to look so flaky, I can't leave. That's the problem. It's going to look so bad. Like, you just got a new job and you're already quitting. It's like, I didn't want to take it in the first place. I felt like I was pressured into it. They're like, oh, you'll like it. It'll be fine. No, it's terrible. I've only had 2 jobs in my life, and this is the worst one. I thought the other one was bad. I hated the other one. At least I stuck that out for 3 years. This, I won't even stick it out through. I can't even stick it out 1 day. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I need to tell somebody about this. I don't have anyone to talk to anymore. You know? Usually at work, you vent about work to people at work. And it's pretty therapeutic. Now, everyone at work just bottles up their emotions, or they don't say anything at all. And it's like, this is terrible. Anyways. There's not even like anything interesting to talk about it either. Because nothing's happened. I go to work and I just watch time tick by. It's terrible. The worst part is it's such a mind-dulling boredom that my brain can't even think about anything else. It just thinks about how bored I am. And how am I going to find another job? Like when I was working at my old job, I was thinking about how am I going to build my bed? How am I going to build the false ceilings here in my office when that time comes? I can't even think about that stuff anymore. It sucks. And I just want to leave. And like I was talking to the water bottle, now he's probably not the best person to talk to about something like this. But he's like, that's every job. And I'm like, then the only thing I'm ever going to want to do is YouTube. Which I knew. You know, I was in college. I kind of realized that. I was like, what I want to do with my life is this. And so now I'm just... Yeah. I don't have much to talk about. Phil and I are planning another trip. Out west again. That'll be fun. The sad part is I don't know if we're going to be able to go on... He wants to go again in October, and I want to go again in October. But I don't know if that's possible anymore. Because I'll be like, yeah, I want to take this weekend off, and they'll be like, oh, no, you can't. We need you here. And I'll be like, but I don't want to be here. What is life? It's like, oh, but you're gonna need to be here. But I'm like, I don't want to be here. No part of my being says, hey, you know, I'm excited to do today. Go to freaking work. You know, people are going to be like, oh, that's just how life is, you know? You're not going to love every job you're never going to have. That's such a stupid excuse. It's such a stupid excuse for this job sucks. This job sucks, deal with it. You know, part of me was worried I was going to hate an office job. I don't know if I can like any job at this point. Oh, I need end rods to light this behemoth up. There was some right there I could have just gotten instead of... Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay, folks, even though nobody's watching, because I'm not entertaining today, because I have no energy left in me from doing nothing all day. Do I build a chandelier up here or something like that, or leave it open, or I don't have a picture. I don't have any way of describing it to you. I'll have to just build it one day. You guys have just to let me know what you think. Yeah, just gotta place the flag everywhere, you know. It's a public library. Doesn't mean we can't show some jingoism. Oh, you don't know what jingoism is? It's extreme patriotism. It's actually one of the reasons why World War I started. Actually, the reason why a lot of wars have started. Jingoism. There's a fun word I haven't used in a long time. Sounds really bad to say, doesn't it? Almost sounds like a bad word. As far as I'm aware of, it's not. It's just, I mean, it is frowned upon, jingoism, but... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna call it here. This library, it's just like, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty details, and it's like, oh, I didn't, oh my god. Wait. Yeah, I'm just Yeah, I'm gonna call it good. I'm done. All right. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New stream probably Saturday, and good night.